What's up YouTube? Welcome back. You're with Goggles, and today we're gonna do some unboxings and we're gonna talk about some sneakers I picked up recently. I hope everybody's having a good weekend so far. We just had a couple of releases that just passed by. We had the Off-White Dunks, we had the Pharrells, and the Yeezy Carbon. I took a now on the Off-Whites and I also passed on the Yeezy V2 Carbons because I own too many V2s already. But I did cop both of the colorways from the Pharrells, so I'll be reviewing that when it gets to me. Before we start the unboxing, I do have some breaking news. For today's breaking news, I do have all the release dates for all the Yeezys that are about to come out this month of October. We just had the Carbons that just came out on the 2nd, and next week we have another Yeezy coming out. We have the Yeezy Quantum Teal Blue. Sneaker kind of reminds me of the Barium. It kind of have the same color blocking, same gray upper, same gray toe box as well. The only difference is the Teal Blue has the blue wave color design on the side panel, and it's the lifestyle version. And the next Yeezy releasing is on the 24th. We have the Yeezy V2 Natural. The Yeezy V2 Natural is just a white sneaker, like an aged white sneaker. It kind of reminds me of the Yesheas. It's just a plain off-white looking sneaker. It's just very basic, very plain, so it's something I'm not really gonna go for. I'm probably gonna pass on it. The last Yeezy is gonna be on October 31st. We're getting another Yeezy 380. And this one is called the Calcite Glow. I think this Yeezy right here is going to be the most anticipated Yeezy 380. It's gonna come out this year because it does remind you of the OG. It looks like a plain white 380s, but there is something interesting about this sneaker. It glows. The midsole of this sneaker does glow, and the camel print on the upper glows as well. It is something I'm looking forward to. I'm definitely gonna try to cop this sneaker on the 31st. And lastly, we're gonna talk about something that Kanye just approved for next year. We have another Yeezy 700 coming out in the Sun colorway. The sneaker comes in that classic Yeezy 700 silhouette. It comes in the yellow upper, and you can see the midsole is an orange midsole. So it definitely explains the name Sun. It looks like a sunset. This sneaker right here is something I'm looking forward to because it's something different from Kanye. It's a different colorway. It's not an earth tone colorway. It's very colorful and fun. So it's something different, so I'm definitely gonna cop. So over the news, now we're gonna start with some unboxing. First thing we're gonna unbox is from Nike. I have a couple of boxes that just came in. So we're gonna open it up. The first sneaker we're gonna talk about is this Jordan 1 Low Breads. I did double up on this sneaker. I do have a couple more on ice, and this is a good investment because this will have potential for resale. This sneaker will definitely have a lot of resale value in a few months, maybe around $200 to $250. So it's a good investment. It's only $90, and right now on StockX you can cop this for around $100 to $120. It's still a good investment. There's still a little bit of money to be made. Both the sneakers did release twice, and it did sell out very quickly. The first release was a general release, and the second release was from Nike members access only. So if you guys didn't cop these sneakers, you can still cop this from StockX because it's a really good investment. The second unboxing we're gonna do is something that hasn't been released yet, so I got it right here. I'm gonna unbox it real quick. Yes, it's another Jordan 1 Low. I got this sneaker from GOAT. This sneaker hasn't been released yet, and the resale right now is not that bad. And this sneaker is fire. This is the Jordan 1 Low Smoke Gray. It's the low version of the highs. It's definitely a nice looking sneaker in person. First impression is very nice. On the toe box, it has a smooth leather. Nothing too crazy. It's only $90, so you can't really expect too much. And on the side as well, same smooth leather. The back is smooth leather. The only soft leather in this sneaker is the toe box. You have that red Jumpman logo on the tongue. You have that Red Wings logo on the heel. It's a very nice looking sneaker. It does remind me of that smoke gray highs. It's a very good Dior's alternative. It's nice. Release date on this sneaker hasn't been announced yet, so keep an eye out if you guys do want to cop this sneaker. But if you want to cop this now, it's not that bad. You can cop this from GOAT or StockX. It's resells around like maybe $20 more than retail. I will do a review on this, so stay tuned for that. And let's move on to the next sneaker. And the next sneaker we're going to talk about is from Puma. I did pick up this sneaker last week. These are the Puma KidSuper Studios. These are the Puma KidSuper Studio. It's a very interesting looking sneaker. It does have a very colorful upper. You have that watercolor paint that surrounds the upper of the shoe. You have the KidSuper print right here on the side panel. And also you have that translucent Puma symbol on the other side of the panel as well. You also have that KidSuper print inside the translucent Puma symbol. You go down to the sneaker, you have that aged rubber midsole, and the midsole right here does rub off just like the Travis Scott 270. So if you wear this out in the rain, it will rub off the color, so it will just turn white. You guys want to keep the yellow midsole right here, don't wear it when it's wet out. It's definitely a nice looking sneaker. It's very underrated. Puma's been underrated for a long time. I believe they've been releasing all this type of collaboration, and I have been copying all the collaboration from the Roots, the Puma Alteration, what do you call that, random event. They put nice quality materials on their sneakers, especially on the collab, especially in this one too. You got some nice suede on the toe box right here, on the eyelets, and very premium materials as well. This sneaker was retailing for $130, and resale right now on this sneaker is going for around $180 to $230. I like Pumas a lot. I think they're very underrated. I know a lot of people sleep on Pumas, but me, no, man. They have really nice sneakers. Sometimes it's not all about the hype. So you gotta look at the sneaker and just appreciate like the creativity that they put on it. If you don't want to cop this sneaker, it is sold out everywhere, but you guys can cop this from your third-party sellers. But I think Neiman Marcus have a couple pairs left, but last time I looked, that was like a few days ago, so I'm not sure if it's sold out already. But it's a really nice sneaker, man. I do recommend these. And these next two sneakers I'm about to talk about is something I'm really upset about. I did take an L on both of these sneakers, even though I did cop it on the same day on StockX. It took a month for both of these sneakers to get to me. I was going to review about it earlier when it was still fresh in the market, but now it's kind of too late, but I'm still gonna talk about it. So I'm gonna take it out right here. First sneaker is the Yeezy V3 Azereth. This sneaker is one of my most anticipated sneaker that I wanted to cop this year. I told myself if I did take an L on this, I was going to pay a little bit of resale. So I did. See, from StockX, it took them a month. And the second pair of sneakers that did come late to me was this sneaker right here. The second sneaker is the Yeezy Quantum Lifestyle. This sneaker was basically the first release, because the first release of this sneaker was exclusively in Chicago during the All-Star weekend. It wasn't worldwide release and it was very limited. To me, this is the first release. I did wear this already once just to see how it feels. Very nice. I love the suede on this sneaker. Love the upper. It is more comfortable than the variant. The reason why I'm upset because I wanted to review both of this sneaker, especially this Azereth, because this sneaker right here is one of my favorite releases of the year. Look how nice this blue is on this upper. So maybe I'll still make a review about this sneaker. The reason why I picked up the Azereth for resale, because this sneaker right here has a potential to go up in value, maybe around $800 to $900 in a few months. We'll see, but it is a very popular colorway. And also this Quantum right here also have a potential to go up in value because it is the OG colorway of the Quantums. Before the sneaker was released, it was reselling for around $700 to $800. Now it's down to $350, $320, almost retail. So take advantage while the prices are low. Cop as many as you can because there is potential for resale on this sneaker. It might go up again to $700. You never know. In a few months, pick up as much pair as you can if you do have the capital. But overall, I was glad I was able to cop both of these sneakers because this is one of my favorite pairs of sneakers from the Yeezy line this year. Look at it. Look at that colorway on this blue. So fire. Can't go wrong with this colorway at all. And there's gonna be more Yeezys coming out. This coming few months, we have a lot of new colorways and new silhouette coming out next year. So Yeezy ain't slowing down anytime soon. So I know the value of their sneaker will go up over time. I do have one more sneaker to show you guys, and this sneaker hasn't been released yet. And this sneaker is very popular silhouette and colorway. It comes in this purple box. So let's open it. Are you ready? What I have here is the new SB Dunk Low Chicago's. This sneaker hasn't been released yet. It did release on certain skate shop via raffle only. So Sneaker App, I don't know if they're gonna release it, but they haven't released all the other Dunk Lows. So I'm very skeptical if they are gonna release it on the Sneaker App. Maybe. I kind of doubt it. I don't think they're gonna release this sneaker on the Sneaker App, so that will raise the value of this sneaker even more. It does give you the same elements as the Chicago Jordan 1 lows. You have the same color blocking with that red and the black, down to the detail on the tongue as well. You got the SB Dunk Nike symbol right there and that red tag. I wish I still own my Jordan 1 low Chicago's. I did sell it so I can have capital. I do have the Jordan 1.5 highs. Maybe I can compare those sneakers with these on my review. So it does look similar on the midsole as well. I did cop these sneakers on my local skate shop via raffle. I had 2 raffle tickets, one for a size 10 and one for a size 8.5, and unfortunately I couldn't get my size. I wanted to own one so bad. The good news is 8.5 is the money size. I don't understand why people didn't enter 8.5 on the raffle. Everybody's trying to go for their size just like me, but hey, more money for capital, right? These sneakers do have a lot of potential to go up in value even more. So if you guys do have this on your possession, don't sell it right away. Keep the sneakers on ice just because of the colorway itself. That's all, guys. That's all the unboxings I have for you guys. If you guys made it to this point of this video, I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for stopping by. And for my next segment, we'll do another episode of Sneaker Peek Weekly, where we're gonna talk about all the hype releases for this coming week. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe and smash that like. And also, you can follow me at Instagram at Goggles Review. Thanks for watching. Peace.